everybody and welcome to the first ever video of Salute Loot. That's right guys, the video where I look at the loot I got from Salute. Oh yes, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I'm a lyrical mastermind, a true wordsmith extraordinaire. But enough of that shit, let's look at this. I've got a big bag of crap to get through. I literally bought shit at Salute. Well, not really shit, because that wouldn't be very nice, and it would be very, very smelly. But anyway, guys, let's dive in and have a look at what some of the stuff it is that I got. And we'll get rid of some of the official Salute stuff out first. So, guys, this is the goodie bag that you get from going to Salute. So, for 10 quid, for free, you get not only your entry ticket, unless you paid on the day and it was 15 quid, but you get... what is this? You get a bunch of leaflets, a bunch of... In fact, I'm not going to do any of that in case any of them have codes on for redemptions. You get a bunch of leaflets and stuff, which we're not really interested about. You get, I think this is a... yeah, this is the official show guide, which is pretty cool. Might be worth keeping that for the future. You also get the Salute miniature, which is this little fella here. Now, he's a little archer guy, little hammer guy, or whatever it is. You can build him however you want, really. And there's actually a little story in the show guide about what this guy represents. Not really my thing, I've got to admit. I'm not into the whole historical thing. I'm more of a sci-fi and fantasy guy. Well, more sci-fi and fantasy, as you guys well know. You get a official Salute dice. Oh yeah. So South London Warlords dice right there, which is pretty cool. So you get that. You also get, oh, well, holy shit, for some reason, I've actually got 2 of these. These are little range finders, little arc viewers and arc finders, which is pretty cool. So that's the free stuff that you get from Salute, which ain't too bad at all. Amongst other stuff from Salute, I got a bunch of supplies and things, because they were selling the whole Vallejo stuff and things like that, so I thought to myself, well, I'm going to just stock up on a few supplies. So we've got some Vallejo Bright Brass, some Gun Grey, some Primer, and some Scarlet Red, just basic supplies for my Mechanicus stuff, which is useful. They had offers on as well. Now for some of the more interesting stuff. One of the first things that I actually found was this crazy thing here. Now, this was from the Troll Trader. Now, this is, basically, the Troll Trader was awesome. I kept going back to this, like, probably every half an hour, every 20 minutes. Basically had a bargain bin section, which was about 6 to 8 metres of just tote bins, full of old, like, stock items and things. But this is a basics piece of terrain, and a lot of my purchases feature bits of terrain. This is, I think, this is a good couple of years old now. I've never seen these actually sold. There was loads of these, but I'm going to ask if the Troll Trader has any of these left. I'm sure he did. But yeah, so as you can see, this is the thing I'm actually taking it out of the box. But it's some kind of crazy ass like pump station, or I don't know, like a power station or something like that. And there's a resin door here that's stuck to some tape. But yeah, as you can see, it's really, really nice. And it was actually an absolute steal for 8 quid. I looked online, and these go for about 28 euros or something like that. So I thought to myself, oh, you know, that's really decent for what it actually is. So here's the resin door that you get, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm guessing that... yeah, that goes in there. It's going to require some filing and stuff like that, but that'll go inside there, which it looks really cool and really Mechanicus-y. And in fact, I am thinking of Mechanicusing this up because it's going to make for some really interesting terrain. But I just thought it's nice, you know, it's nice and angular, it's crisp, it'll paint up really nice. It appears to be made out of some kind of hard foam? I don't know. If anybody else has any information of what this basic stuff is made out of, please let me know. So that was one of the pickups that I got. Other stuff that I got, oh yes, in the Troll Trader was also doing like legit stuff, if we can find it. There we go. So here we go. This Haggard ass thing, everyone was like, what the fuck have you bought there, Jojo, man? And I was just like, well, guys, to be truthful, it's Dreadball stuff, and this guy normally retails for about 11 or 12 pounds. But I thought to myself, well, for the fact that the packaging's ripped, that truly warrants it being a mighty £4, which is really, really good. Let's just crack this guy open and have a look. Yeah, I've not really played Dreadball that much. I still need to paint the goblins, but I just thought to myself, well, for 4 quid, he's an easy little miniature, and he's, you know, he's cool to paint up and stuff like that. Ugh, I can't get into you. Oh my goodness gracious me. I should have a there it is. I was looking for my scalpel blade. Ow! Shit! I'm dying! I'm slicing myself open. But yeah, this is one of the Big Mech Giants, the MVP. So this is like the big hitters you can get. Now these guys come on crazy like 3-way bases like that. And yeah, all the parts there. So hey, for £4, what an absolute steal. I'll probably do a video on him soon enough. Probably the next couple of weeks or so. That was another one of the things. Now, going to another, a different company. This is a company that I've never heard of before, and I truly just found them. It's a company called Amera, and they do really cool terrain and stuff. Now, this is vacuum-formed terrain, which I had never really seen, but it appears to be made out of just standard white plasticard material, meaning it'll polycement, meaning it'll be a lot stronger. And there's no picture of what this is built, but this is going to be really, really cool, and it's really decent price. I mean, this is a really large, oh shit, I'm moving the camera. This is a really large terrain piece, and it's only $9.95. It's going to be very light, very sturdy. It was absolute steal. I thought, hey, why not? And I'm probably going to be contacting these guys and doing a review on some more of their stuff, so keep an eye out for more of these guys in future. Other stuff that I have got, we're moving on further to, well, the rest of the stuff is really what I got from the bargain bin. Now, I actually managed to lay my hand on some really old-ass Armorcast stuff for £2. Now, you know this is Armorcast, you know this is old as shit, the fact that it was in 2000. Now, this is 15 years old, approximately, and it says, warning, do not breathe dust, meaning this is made out of carcinogenic resin. Now, this is from it's a Terraform piece thing. Again, I know nothing about this, but I thought, well, for the fact that it's only, what, £2? Again, I'll pick it up. Now, one of the things that I did, Death Dambringer Kane actually pointed out to this was actually sitting on top of my salute bag. Now, to anyone glancing in, it actually kind of looked like at a glance that I was carrying around a novelty cock with me. That's right, a great big knobbly dildo. But, of course, we all know that that isn't the case. But anyway, let's crack this open. I'm not sure how much this is, so I could be devaluing it by taking it out. But I thought to myself, well, this is really cool, because it's got, you know, all kinds of skulls on it. It's got all kinds of gribbly bits. I'm probably going to poison myself from touching it now. But it's got all kinds of gribbly bits, all kinds of skulls. It's got snakes and rank insects on it and stuff. And I thought, you know what? If I stick that on a base, you know, one of the Dreadnought-sized bases, that would be a really cool Nurgle objective marker. A big one at that, but really, really cool. Yeah, the dust is actually coming off on my fingers. Don't know whether or not that I should be touching that. But yeah, some Armorcast stuff. I don't actually own any Armorcast. This is the first. And I quite like it, really. It's very classic. It's very old-style sculpting, from what I can tell. Really, really cool, though. But anyway, that's going to be rather interesting to paint up. I'm not going to put that on the floor. I'm going to just put that there in the background. You stay there, knobbly novelty cock. I'm another wordsmith there. Brilliant. Now, the final thing that I got, and I don't really have that much to be told, guys, because I didn't have a lot of budget this time. Hopefully next year I'll have a lot more budget and things, and I'll be able to get a lot more stuff. There was other people, Dan Kane, that spent an absolute shit ton on stuff, whereas I couldn't. I could only look on in envy. But anyway, I digress. The other thing that I got from the Troll Trader bargain bin was this. Now, I have not got a fucking clue what this is. This was only a tenner. I did try and blag the guy for £1 by rubbing off the zero, but he was having none of it. But anyway, yes, so never seen this game system ever. This is, I think, again, really quite old. I think this is 2007, so it's pretty old again, but I've never seen it. Don't know what it is. What is it? I mean, there's nothing really that says too much. I mean, by the packaging, I mean, core assault. So this is definitely a strike, so this could be what, maybe fast attack or elites, I don't know, for an army. It's a Corellon Hydra, or a set of Corellon Hydras. Now, this was, and should have been, £30. Weighs an absolute ton. It's in a crazy-ass big box that is literally a fucking broken CD case, which is really, really weird. But anyway, let's look at the actual miniatures. Again, I just don't know what any of this stuff is. If anyone knows has any information on some of the stuff that I've got picked up here, please let me know. These are some crazy worms, and I initially got these to use for Nurgle commissions because they'd be really interesting and really unique. They come with these horrible bases. I fucking hate these bases with the lip. They're just fucking shit. They're worse than square bases because they just look really tacky and bollocks. But anyway, right, so let's see. We got 3 little baggies. These guys are really heavy, so I don't think they're white metal. I think that they must be some kind of lead. But just look at the crazy ass detail on them. Let's just zoom into these whilst they're in the light. Look at the crazy ass detail. These are going to make some owners of a Nurgle commission or Nurgle commissions really, really happy. But look, it's got these crazy ass like spikes and spines, and I haven't got a fucking clue what they are. And then out of it, there's this horrible like vagina-like tear on the back, and it's just got all these weird faces with guns and shit. It's absolutely bonkers. I don't know what's going on. It confuses and frightens me. But yeah, so there's that, which is really freaking weird. Let's have a look at the other one as well. That one's just coming up. That's just a singular piece. There's no gluing involved in that one. But it's just coming up. But I just love the teeth and little holes that you get. And these guys are really cool. So really, for 30 quid, I mean, GW would charge like a tenner for one of these. So really, you get an absolute bargain for your money there. But they're going to make commissions and conversions really, really interesting. Although, I might do a bit more research on these, because if they are worth an absolute fortune, then I might just sell them instead. And use that money to get more supplies and things. Yeah, guys. So anyway, that was all I got for from Salute Loot. I got a bunch of leaflets and stuff as well. Oh, one other thing I did get as well, which is really nice. Element Games sweets. These are really tasty, so I'm going to have that after I finish filming as a little treat, a little reward for myself. But yeah, there was loads of interesting companies, and like I say, I didn't have much money, so I couldn't buy all that I wanted to, but I am going to be in touch with these manufacturers, and I am going to do some reviews for you, just basically because Salute really opened my eyes as to what's out there. You know, there's so much more stuff. But anyway, guys, I've rambled on for about 10, 11 minutes now, so thank you very much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, favourite, and subscribe. Drop a comment in the doobly down below. Please, please, please let me know if you know what some of this stuff is, like, especially those crazy ass worm things. I'm really interested to know what system they're from, and also please provide links because it's really interesting to read about that stuff. As always, okay, so don't forget to go to the Facebook group, sneak peeks of all kinds of stuff that you know, going on in the background, behind the scenes. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you guys again. See you now, and goodbye.